Hey, what's up guys? This is Richard Klein from the Diamond Law Group. It is 4:55 on October 1st. Can't believe it's October already. Today I'm going to walk you through a day in my life as a real estate attorney on Long Island. Let's go. So, worst part of my day is turning on my car, 5 o'clock in the morning, waking up my neighbors, but it's gotta be done. It's a little loud. Apologize neighbors if you're watching this. Can't believe it's also 47 degrees out. October 1st, it's getting colder. So one of the reasons we like to wake up before 5 o'clock in the morning is, just like the Army says at the Diamond Law Group, we get more done by 9 a.m. than most people do all day. Hopefully we beat the traffic today. 5 a.m., you never know, it's on Long Island. It's traffic every day, but it shouldn't be too bad. Here we are, Diamond Law Group. Beat all the traffic here today. All right, guys, we're here. Let's hop inside. This is the goal for today. I made see up there. The moon is out. The goal today is to get home before the moon's back out. All right, guys, come on in. Hey guys, just gonna give you a quick walk through the Diamond Law Group, show you the home that helps you get home. This is one of our conference rooms. Try to make it a little bit different than the typical stuffy attorney's law office. Just walk this way. This is where one of the bathrooms that we have for our guests, as well as our little kitchenette area for our staff. Let me show you the other conference room over here. This is number 2. All right. Right behind us, we have one of our associates' office. We have some of our staff over here, in this office over here, paralegals. We're gonna head upstairs. This is our banking department over here. And I'll show you one of my personal paralegals, Delia's little hideout over here. Here we have another one of our associates. This is Lorraine's office. Another associate office. This is Frank's. And this is when our guests arrive. This is our reception area. And if you follow me this way, this is another one of our paralegal bullpens where a lot of the work gets done. And finally, most importantly, my office. Kids, that way they're looking at me all day while I'm typing. And this is my desk, right over here, where brain trust of the Diamond Law Group, everything gets done. Hey, what's up guys? So before I start my day every day, I always have to eat some breakfast. So I always like these RX AM cups. They literally just tell you the ingredients on the side. It's just egg whites, almonds, dates, oats, and they put no BS over here. One of the reasons I like these things, you have to start your day off right. I found that days that I just jump right in, it just makes it that much more difficult. I'll screenshot the ingredients to you, but it's pretty healthy stuff. You have to start your day off right. And then gotta hydrate all day. This is what we drink every single day. It's 60 ounces of water. And you might find that there's no coffee on my desk. I know that bothers some people that don't drink any coffee, that I'm just naturally just energetic at 5:30 in the morning. But here we're gonna go into it. One of the things that we do here at the Diamond Low Group is this 5-minute journal. And what this does, it's a gratitude journal. And it kind of just hones you in and makes you more prideful in one of the things that you have, and it makes it more achievable for the things that you don't have. So again, 5-minute journal. You start off every day by writing the 3 things that you're grateful for. So for today, I filled this in beforehand. I'm grateful for this opportunity to present the video to you guys. I'm also grateful, very grateful that it's Friday. Very happy about that. And then I would be remiss without saying that I am very grateful for the support of my staff. Without them, there is no me. So guys, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Next, with our 5-minute journal here, what would make today great? So for me, this is something that I honestly really do focus on. Starting off, not messing up my words on camera. I'm not used to being on camera, as I'm sure a lot of you can appreciate. So I'm just gonna go about my day as I normally would, and hopefully I don't mess up my words explaining everything to you guys. Next, what would make today great and every day great from now on? No surprises. I don't like surprises. So we're gonna try to keep the surprises to a minimum today. And then the final thing that would make today great, we're giving a continuing education lecture later on today, and it would be very great if I didn't mess up any of my words for that either, and have great attendance and great participation, and we'll get that on film later on today. So the final thing that they say in this 5-minute journal is a daily affirmation, so that way throughout the day you kind of have like a mantra to keep you focused. And today, which I probably haven't been doing so far, I have to talk slower than I think I need to, because what ends up happening is when you are familiar with a certain topic and you're talking to an audience, your natural tendency is to talk way quicker than your audience is able to listen to. So I'm going to talk slower. So hopefully that's better, all right? And at the end of the day, we're gonna fill in 3 things that happened today that were great, as well as what could have made today better. So we're gonna focus on that stuff by the end of the video. But for now, took 5 minutes out of your day to go over the 5-minute journal. And again, something nice that's important to make you appreciative for the things that you have, all right? So last night, focus in here, I stopped working at 7:23. And the last email, I wrote it down for you guys, last email reviewed at 7:23 p.m. I'm gonna scroll up to the top here. Since last night, again, it's only 5:30, received 28 emails, which is honestly not too bad. I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to dive right into my emails, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm about to leave for our lecture a little bit later on this morning. So on my docket for today, we're gonna go through all of the emails from the overnight volume, and then we're gonna head out to Coldwell Banker American Homes out in Ronkonkoma, home of the Carrillo team, to give a continuing education lecture that starts at 10 o'clock. And after that, we're gonna race back here to the office. We have a 2 o'clock closing for our clients. Then need to catch up after that, and my kids have a back to school barbecue today that starts at 4:30 here at Umpqua in Massapequa. And then after that, we're going to head to Farmingdale. I'm going to meet up with my trainer to get some exercise in, and then we're going to head back to the office just to wrap up the day, all right? So before we begin, I just want to show you guys something real quick with our emails. So this is in the month of September right here. It says that we received almost 11,000 emails, which may seem like a lot to you. The impressive thing, not only with that, is over here, half of those emails, about 5,000, were responded to within 15 minutes. The rest of them are basically responded to in an hour, and they give all these other stats over here. That's because this takes into consideration overnight and weekend. So we have to sleep, so that's why you see a little bit slower response time, but the very vast majority of our 11,000 emails are responded to within 15 minutes. You may say to yourself, like, how do you accomplish all of that when you're receiving 2, 3, 4 emails a minute? So our secret here at the Diamond Law Group is we use something known as an alias. So you'll receive emails from various team members. So for instance, I'm on the A team with my paralegals, Delia, who's been with us for 6 years, as well as Gia, who's been here for 15 years. So when you email my team at 18, when I go to leave such things as closings and lectures and other meetings, contract signings, etc., they'll get back to you instantaneously with the same information that I myself would be able to provide to you, because they're well trained and they're well educated as to the individual transactions. That way there's immediate response time to all of your important emails. I'm just going to show you now that we have 0 emails here. 0 emails, no new email. That's the goal every single day, is get down to 0 emails. I'm gonna head out now to our lecture. It says that it's 30 minutes away, but as Coach Vince Lombardi has always said, if you're 5 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. So I want to get there real early just to make sure that we show everyone proper respect for their own time. And hopefully by the time we get back here, the goal would be under 100 emails. Hey, what's up, guys? Just showing you right now, we're about to head out to Lake Ronkonkoma. As of now, 8:49. It says you're all done, nothing in inbox. We'll see how long that lasts. And we put the top down today, even though it's October 1st, a little chilly out. We'll take advantage of today's beautiful weather. See you guys there.
It's riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car.
Hey guys, so we made it here, going the speed limit the entire time, promise. And it was about a half an hour. And quick show of the emails. I don't know if you can see that right there. 32 emails, 32 minutes, just the way it is. So you want to go in now and say hi to everyone, and I'll see you inside. So as life always throws you curveballs, today the intent was to go to the barbecue that I'm having for Umpqua, but my wife is not feeling well. I'll show you guys a screenshot in a second. So I'm going to take all 3 kids to the Umpqua barbecue by myself, which will be fun because there's only one of me and there's 3 of them, and they'll move in. Agree from now on, no surprises. I don't like surprises. So we're going to try to keep the surprises to a minimum. Different directions, but this is real life stuff, and you know, things happen. You just got to roll with the punches midday. So at Diamond Law Group, we always like to come prepared with our real estate agents. You have to feed the troops, and this is from our friends at Pantano's today. Show up with a nice hot buffet breakfast, and we'll have everyone enjoy before we start our meeting. Thanks.
Johnny, for being here, and Richard for the great breakfast. As always, he's always coming to the office with some great information. So I will give the floor to you.
Thank you. So can everyone hear me in the back over there?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. So first of all, before we begin today, I really wholeheartedly want to thank you for your time. Every day, it's the one constant resource that we are continually running out of, that we can't stop. And the fact that you're going to take some of it today and dedicate to me to allow you to learn a little bit about what we're going to discuss today, I really don't take that for granted and appreciate it, especially the invitations from your manager, Catherine, and Lori. Also, I don't know if Debbie could hear us, but I understand it was also her 24-year anniversary with the company. That's something that we should give a round of applause for.
Hey, Debbie.
All right, Debbie, let us know next year, 25. All right. But that's something to be celebrated as well. It's quite an accomplishment. $19,000 transactions I've seen. If you're an agent in your career, you may not close that many in 50 years. And what we're going to try to do today is expedite your learning curve, so that way you don't have to do this many closings in order to learn what we've learned. Okay? Now, how do we define a seller's market? Does anyone have any of the indicators, the real estate glossary of what a seller's market is?
Low inventory.
Low inventory. Yes, that's exactly correct. Offers, are they over or under asking? Over, right?
And multiple.
And multiple times over. resounding over asking. Okay? We felt this was just a little bit easier to at least have a presence here today. All right. And like I said before, I really appreciate everyone's time today. It's something we don't take for granted. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so I think that went pretty well. Great crowd there, and I'm just ordering lunch now, so that way by the time we get back to the office, everything will be ready for us. And see you guys there.
You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. Look at your bitch.
All right, guys, so we made it back right on time, right at noon. We're gonna hop in and see how many emails we have. See you inside. Hey, so back at the office now, and for the moment of truth, we're gonna see how many emails I have. I left here at 9, it's now 12 o'clock. For the moment of truth, here we go. 24 emails in 3 hours. Simple math tells you it's over 100 emails every hour. I have 2 hours to get this done because we have a closing coming in at 2 o'clock. I got the protein shake delivered from DoorDash, courtesy of Blends and Things. I'll send you guys a screenshot of what it is I'm drinking over here. And let's get to it. Hey guys, so deep breath in. I finally got through all my emails, and my team took care of everything perfectly, timely manner. About to go into a 2 o'clock closing right now. And take a look at my keyboard real quick. There's almost no print on some of these things just because so many years, just typing so quickly. Last but not least, obviously check in with my wife to see how she's feeling today, and that she's doing much better. And so the priority after we're done with this closing is to catch up from the emails from that. Then we can head out, pick up my family, and we'll go from there. Hey, so we just wrapped up that closing in 40 minutes. So it's 2:40, approaching the 12-hour mark of my day here today. Thanks so much for making it through the video to this point. I'm going to show you guys in the last 41 minutes, we received 66 emails. So it's going to be a mad dash to the finish here. I'm going to stop in roughly an hour and a half when then I'm going to pick up my kids and we're going to head out to the Uncle barbecue. So I'm going to get to it and we'll talk then. Hey guys, so caught up with all my emails again. I think you're starting to get the routine here at the Diamond Law Group. It's just email heavy, getting back to people as soon as we can. It is now 4 o'clock on the dot, and we headed out now, get changed clothes so we can head out to the barbecue. Yeah, my wife is not going to be there. It's going to be me taking our 3 kids, and I'll introduce you to them as soon as I get home, and we'll go from there. Thanks. Not cheese.
I'm not doing.
Your name is Cheese? Did you have school today, Dylan?
Yeah.
What did you do there?
Yes, you. No one knew.
What did you do at school today, dude? Yes. Anything fun?
Our babysitter's coming out.
Did you do freeze dance today?
Yeah, we did a dance party.
How do you dance?
I went like this.
Pretty good moves. All right, Zoe, you're up. What do you want to say to the world? You don't want to say anything? You guys are so chatty at home all the time.
I
Put it on our web.
That's what you have to show everybody. How about you? What's your name?
I'm
My name's Zoe.
Oh yeah, Maddie. And where are we going today?
We're going to our school barbecue.
Looks like you guys are all dressed up. What are you dressed up for?
Today was picture day at school, and now we're going to a school again after school. What? I said
Are you
school.
guys happy that I'm home?
Yeah.
Miss me all day?
Kind of.
I'll think about it. Alright, we're gonna get in the car soon and we're gonna head over to the barbecue. Sound good?
I'm
Yeah.
chasing.
This is all you guys got on camera?
Hello.
Have fun at the back to school barbecue?
Yeah, but he's still filming.
He is. What was your favorite part about the barbecue? Was it popcorn?
No.
Was it Rocky?
No.
Finding Jonathan.
One of your friends? So where are we off to now?
We're off to our grandma's
And
house.
he's filming.
What are you gonna do there?
We
Color.
We don't. They do have different stuff over there.
Yeah, but I want to color. And every Friday we do this. Filming.
Alright, I'm waiting by the camera.
Bye. Daddy.
So we just dropped my kids off at my parents' house in order for their weekly sleepover. And part of my days, you have to just focus on what it is you're doing at that time. So when I'm with my kids, I'm not one of those people who has their cell phones out, which is really, really tough, just because you work all day. And just like they say, after you run track and you cross the finish line, you still kind of walk around afterwards and you just kind of decompress. So when I'm with my kids, I'm just with my kids, and when I'm at work, I'm laser focused and just concentrating on things at work, because I think it's unfair to them if I'm always just looking down on my phone. And it's bad enough I'm at the office in the morning, so I don't really see them then. So when I'm home, I make sure that they, we get a lot of eye contact and they understand that I'm there for them and not distracted by work. Because ultimately, work's always going to be there, as you're about to see. I left the office at 4 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, I have well over 100 emails already, and the day's not even close to being done. We're heading out to meet my trainer now, Mary Ellen, at Farmingdale High School. And right now, so far, I've been up since 4 in the morning, it's 6 p.m. right now. And, quick math tells you that it's a long day so far. And you got to really get into the mentality to start working out, because ultimately they say health is wealth, and I really do believe that. I'm going to start by warming up by doing a couple of laps around the track here. The goal is to burn 1,000 calories in an hour, all right? So wish me luck. See you in a few. So guys, it's Mary Ellen.
Hey, how are you guys? You ready, Rush?
Oh yeah. It's always good when you're tired just from the workout, the warm up rather.
Very good. Make sure you're looking at the right light post, not the big one. Slow. Just cross. Back over. And pull your arms back. Good. These are battle ropes, even though they look light. They're called inertia ropes. So even though they don't look heavy, there's a lot of resistance to them. How many you get done in 30 seconds? 1. Good. 2. Perfect. 3. You're correct.
100% heart rate, 35 minutes, 550 calories. Alright guys, so day's not over yet. It's literally 8 o'clock on the dot, and we're gonna head out of Burns Park. Gonna drive past my office real quick so we can drop our cameraman off, Gianni, and then go back to the office, bang out some emails, and then we'll be home for the day. But just to show you guys, bringing everything full circle, if you take a look right over there, you can see the good old-fashioned Diamond Low Group as we pull up right here. Lit up pretty nicely. And I'll see you guys once we get inside. Hey, what's up guys? Back in the office. Just showing you that got 126 emails to go through. And it's 8 o'clock. And we'll see what we can do, what time we can get out of here. Just got back from running across the street over there at the park, and talk to you guys after we get through all these emails. Okay, so we finally made it to the bottom of our emails. 9:30. Took me about an hour and a half to get through 130 emails. Just want to show you guys. We're gonna go to our all mail over here so I can show you exactly how many emails it was that we received today. So far we're up to 500 emails, and right here, I'll show you real quick. We're only up to 1230. All right, just hit 1,000 emails. All right, so the last email that I sent, if you remember from earlier this morning, we had put our last email reviewed on here. See if I can find that for you guys. Here we go. This was from yesterday at 7:23. This was from yesterday. And today we received 1,300 emails, all of which we got to, which was so at the beginning, again, sorry I'm not dressed the way I was at the beginning, but we went over our 5-minute journal here, all right? And I'm just gonna talk about the 3 amazing things that happened today. First of which was, I think it was a pretty successful day. We got through everything, and there weren't any major issues. The second thing that was amazing today, I had actually a lot of fun filming this. It's not easy to have your life being filmed for half the day, especially when you're working out and giving public speaking, presentations, whatever else. I hope you guys enjoyed all that. The third amazing thing, like we just showed you, got through all my emails. It was a large volume. It's not easy. Not everyone can do it. But if you really dedicate yourself and you have a great team behind you, anything's possible. The last thing in our journal we're going to talk about is how today could have been even better. It's 9:30. You know, the idea was to get home before the moon was out. We didn't do that today, but there's always tomorrow. We could always try to do things even better, even quicker, even more efficient than we have. You know, back in the day, you know, at 8 o'clock on a Friday, there's other things I'd prefer to be doing than working and working out. But at the same time, you know, you have to just prioritize what's important. And health is something at this point in my life that I'm taking real seriously. You know, and that helps counteract the stress in your life. The that you have in terms of physical fitness, it's a lot better for you mentally. So it reduces a lot of the surprises in life when stress is there. Speaking of surprises, one of the things in my 5-minute journal this morning was to avoid surprises. Unfortunately, my wife was a little bit under the weather today, so that certainly was something unexpected. And I kind of went into this with a certain mentality as to what I wanted to accomplish. And you just have to prepare for things because it happens every day. That's just a good life lesson. Water. I'm sure you guys are really interested how I did. Pretty good. Got through 60 ounces almost today. And the fact that you took a little time out of your day, it's literally 16 and a half hours so far that we started this. And even though we're going to condense it down to about a half an hour, it was a long day, 16 and a half hours. And I really do appreciate the time you took to see what it is that I do every day. So I'm finally going to sign off and go home, take a shower, and go right to sleep because it was a long day and I look forward to enjoying the weekend with my family. All right, guys, thanks again. Take care. You guys are still here? Go home. It's over. Well, not for some of us. For some of us, it is 5:30 Saturday morning. So I spent a good 17 hours in the office yesterday. And at the Diamond Law Group, it's time to make the donuts, as my partner John and I say. And see you guys in the next one.